Hi, how are you doing? Oh, isn't that cute? um, this is Pastor Cheryl, and our church has the opportunity to get this. But as you know, we need to get on the ball. No more of this, dragging your feet and pretending to have no money. And so anyway, I put those lilies in there years ago. I put that in there, and I did paint it on there. This is 607 East 14th. It needs to be mowed. The taxes on it are $680 now, and we've got all kinds of paperwork. Do not enter, vacant. This is my home. This is what happened to it. Some kids broke in and set it on fire. And that was almost 2 years ago. You could see what happened to it. This was a beautiful garden at one time, if you remember. And this will go on YouTube so that the congregation can see it. I planted that tree. See that big? That is a pear tree, an ornamental pear. See those lilies down there? I put those in. And the fire was pretty extensive. I was very happy here. I enjoyed living here. This has a really big backyard. It's very usable. And someone put in some brick down here where the garden was. I don't know why. And this is where my strawberry patch was. And that tree has gotten really big. That was like a little branch when I put it in. And I wanted you to see the backyard. Okay, that was a big, beautiful backyard. I remember I used to enjoy mowing it. The lawnmower died. Oh, and the top of that tree broke off. That's too bad. I planted those cedar trees. I planted the cedar trees. And here we have the neighbors over there. They had these old steps. They're still here. And the back porch is still here. We used to have a picnic table out here. It's my back door. But if we get on the ball, church, if we get on the ball, this will be ours again. There is a dining room in there. It's a good-sized dining room. It's a little kitchen, but there's a dining room. Here, I'm going to try to get down here. Oh, I use a cane. And I don't know what these bricks are doing here. But we have work to do, okay? I know you guys like to sit on your hands. It takes a major event to get you to get out of your chair. And here, this is a tiny little sidewalk we always had here. We have, in the middle of the summer, these little slugs that like to kind of walk across the sidewalk. And I was going to go out here, show you there is an alley Oh, goodness. There's a laundry pole, and it's been broken in half here. And that was a tiny little tree when I was here. And those are some volunteers. And that tree I planted, and it needs trimming. The twin trees. There were some little twin trees out here. Want you to see the back side. You got that? We got a back side here. The lady across the street in the yellow house passed away. And so, but anyway, it needs mowing. The taxes need to be paid. And this is Davenport, Iowa. This is a rough neighborhood. And this is where I'm called. So, there is a fireplace in there. There's 3 rooms downstairs. It was built in 1878. And anyway, 1878. Right after the Civil War. By a school teacher. One of the first school teachers in Davenport. I wrote 3 little children's books about it. I remember putting together, just before I moved out of here, to that circle, we started having little marshmallow roasts here, the fires, you know, just little fires. And so, anyway, but so anyway, I know you guys like to sit on your hands and do nothing, but we've got some work to do. And then we could bring our ministry into this neighborhood. Oh, I had that furnace put in. It was put in just for me. The fire went up the side of the house. That was something. That is a molded roof. It was melted off with the fire. We think the kids broke in one of these side windows and crawled in and set it on fire. Kids did this. Children did this. So, anyway, this will be on YouTube. My darling little house. This was a cute house. This was a nice house at one time. And the neighbors next door are gone. And so we need to get on the ball. Monday it's up for tax sale. Monday it's up for tax sale. I will put a note on the door. So we got an intent to demolish. And so, anyway, we've got something to do here. Bye-bye.